students? I hope all are fine. So we were just learning about one of the great patriot, that is Aruna Asaf Ali, and we found some of the things. What made her come into the political scene, come into the freedom struggle, and the sacrifices she made, and the decisions she made in order to attain freedom together with some of the great patriots, some of the great freedom fighters, isn't it? We saw some of this, and now we are in the beginning of the Quit India movement, and we found her contribution in beginning this movement, Quit India movement, and we found it. Okay, we found the way in which she came into the picture, and all of a sudden, since all the leaders were arrested, there wasn't anyone to carry forth or carry on this particular movement or the decision which was taken. So she makes a kind of decision, just like a kind of insight she has received, that she should go to the Maidan and unfurl the flag. And we know what happened. The police were there, they used this tear gas and so on, and people were just running for their life. Okay, all those things we saw, and they wanted to arrest her. Okay, we have seen it. We saw that in the previous class. They wanted to arrest. The police wanted to arrest Aruna Asaf Ali, and she used to go to underground so as to not to get caught by the police. And she started this magazine, monthly magazine Inkulab, and in which she exhorted the youngsters and students to not to get into petty arguments but to fight as soldiers for the freedom of our motherland. So that's where we stopped in the last class, and now we shall just continue. So, in the meantime, the government announced a reward of Rs 5,000 for her capture. She became ill, and on hearing this, Gandhiji advised her to surrender. I have sent you a message that you must not die underground. You are reduced to a skeleton. Do come out and surrender yourself and take the prize offered for your arrest. Reserve the prize money for the great Indian cause. However, Aruna surrendered only when the warrants for her arrest were cancelled on 26 January 1946. Okay, so the police wanted to arrest her because it was because of her this particular movement started, or else all the leaders had been arrested and there wasn't anyone to carry forth this particular movement, that is Quit India movement. But she was the one who stepped forward instead of Maulana Azad and started this movement. Okay, her act of defiance started the movement. Okay, so now what happened? The police wanted to arrest her. Okay, the police wanted to arrest her, but she was hiding. She was in the underground. Since the police were not able to arrest her, what did they do? The government, they declared, or they announced, a reward of 5,000 rupees. Okay, reward of 5,000 rupees for anyone who captures her. Okay, for anyone who captures her. But she became ill after that. Okay, she was in the underground, she became ill. Because she in the underground there is no proper food, all those things were there. So because of that she became ill, and she did not have anything to eat. So Gandhiji came to know her situation. So what did Gandhiji say? Gandhiji advised her to surrender. Okay, Gandhiji advised her to surrender. Why? Then Gandhiji sent a message to her saying that, okay, you have to surrender. I don't want you to die underground. Okay, you have to surrender. And now that since you are not eating anything, you have become like a skeleton. So what you need to do, you need to come out and surrender yourself. So if you surrender, you will get that money. Okay. If she herself surrenders, that 5,000 rupees would go to her only. So so Gandhiji said, okay, you come and surrender and take the prize money by yourself, and keep that prize money for the great Indian cause. Okay, keep that prize money for India. Reserve that prize money for our own motherland. But she surrendered. Okay, she surrendered not when Gandhiji told her, but she surrendered only when her warrants were cancelled. Arrest warrant was cancelled on 26 January 1946. So at that time only she surrendered. Then, after India attained independence, Aruna Asaf Ali turned to social work and helped to establish the National Federation of Indian Women in 1954. In 1992, she was awarded the Nehru Award for International Understanding. She breathed her last in July 1996. The country honored her with its highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna, posthumously. Okay, so India received independence. So after independence, she became a social worker, and she helped people, especially women, and she helped to establish the National Federation of Indian Women in 1954. Okay, she established that is a National Federation of Indian Women, okay, in 1954. And in 1992 she was awarded the Nehru Award for International Understanding. Okay, she was awarded Nehru Award for International Understanding, and she on died in the month of July 1996. Okay, in the year 1996. So the country honored her by giving the highest civilian award, that is Bharat Ratna. Okay, the country honored her by giving Bharat Ratna posthumously. Posthumously means after her death. Okay, after her death, the country gave her Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna is the highest civilian award given to anybody. Okay, any civilian of India. So she received that posthumously. Posthumously means after her death. Okay, that is about Aruna Asaf Ali, such a bold lady who stood for the freedom, who stood for her convictions, who was able to inspire many youngsters to come into the picture of freedom fighting. And we knew, or we can understand the way in which she was able to inspire them, and she was able to give them freedom. Okay, so we have some vocabularies, that is fiery means having a great deal of energy, raging means filled with anger, convention, doing things in the way most people consider to be right. Then prosecuted, officially charged with a crime in court. Callous, very cruel, incapable of tender emotions. Concede, to give in or yield. Solitary confinement, a punishment in which a prisoner is kept alone in a separate cell. Got wind of means got the clue of an idea. Then warrant, an official order signed by a magistrate which empowers the police official to arrest a person or search his house. Okay, arrest warrant or search warrant. Then cordon means a protective barricade created by police personnel or vehicles to prevent people from entering the area. Okay, just like barricades that we see in our own locality. Then stand in for means to act on behalf of someone. Impulse, a sudden inexplicable urge to do something. Helter skelter, in disorderly haste or confusion. Defy, openly resist or refuse to obey. going underground, hiding from the law to avoid detection of one's illegal activities. Then posthumous, an award or honor or citation given to a person after his or her death. Okay, that is the meaning of posthumous, after the death. Okay, so we have a worksheet. There are three questions. What was the amount declared for the capture of Aruna Asaf Ali? Then, what was the advice given to her by Gandhiji regarding her arrest? Then, name at least two awards received by her. Okay, by Aruna Asaf Ali. Okay, I hope today's class is clear to you, and the chapter, this particular supplementary reading on Aruna Asaf Ali, her contributions and so on is clear to you. So, thank you, thanks to everybody, and bye.